Jane drops balm at dropabalm.com. This is a story about Jane, and it's a story about a fun method of tapping today's social networks to do grassroots fundraising for good causes. Jane loves cats and dogs and supports PAWS, the local cat and dog rescue organization. PAWS needed to raise funds to support its work, so a member of the board started a Join Us StoryNet at dropabalm.com as a means to tap into the social network of its members using a fun social game method to do some quick and easy fundraising. In PAWS' next monthly email newsletter, they announced their need for year-end support and pointed folks to their Join Us PAWS Rent Party StoryNet at dropabalm.com. As Jane read her newsletter, she was intrigued. I wonder what a StoryNet is, and what is dropping balm? Being a proactive, curious type, Jane dropped by the dropabalm.com website and, not surprisingly if you knew Jane, dropped her first balm. And she earned her first among many future personal and StoryNet achievements. After Jane's buddy got his balm gift and by way of a happy thank you balmed her back, Jane was hooked. She wanted to see just how far her social network could reach for raising funds for good causes that she cared about. In addition to the soft spot she has for homeless cats and dogs, Jane is also active in the local AIDS prevention effort. So an idea was born. She challenged the folks in her social network and find out: AIDS or animals? Since the local AIDS walk was not yet active at dropabalm.com, Jane's first step in her new adventure was nominating this group as a new good cause for dropabalm.com support. Her good cause nominee quickly got the community support and admin approval needed to start doing fundraising using the dropabalm.com fun fundraising social game service. Jane was now ready to spring into action. She tapped into her social network by creating a new StoryNet, challenging her family, friends, and colleagues to support either or both the AIDS Walk or PAWS. While creating this new StoryNet, Jane dropped its first balm on her sister Mary. As news of her fundraising challenge spread through email, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media communication channels, the power and reach of Jane's friend network was unleashed. Within days, Jane's StoryNet is abuzz with activity. Jane balms Ted and Bob, while Mary balms Amy and Carlos. Aaron learned about the AIDS or Animals challenge through Mary's tweets, so he sent a link-in message so that he could balm TB, who promptly balmed him back. As Jane's StoryNet grows, the tales of who, how, and why folks join in this fun fundraising social game evolve and grow. Over time, more and more links are added, and Jane sees the ripple effect of tapping her social network to support two good causes which are near and dear to her heart. At last count, Jane's StoryNet was nearly evenly divided, with 55% supporting the AIDS Walk publicity campaign and 45% supporting PAWS Rent Party. Jane's StoryNet is still growing. A number of the folks Jane introduced to dropabalm.com are now active dropping balms, nominating new good causes, creating StoryNets, earning achievements, and having fun while helping many worthy good causes. And as a side effect of helping these good causes, Jane and her friends are making the world a more chap-free place for happy lips throughout the land. The end. Well, not really. We hope that the inspiration of this story will be the beginning of your next new personal adventure. We welcome you to join the social game fun fundraising at www.dropabalm.com.